Well, hey guys, welcome to church. I'm standing here in our new worship center, and it is just an amazing space. Can't wait to see what God's going to do. And
here's those plants you're looking for.
hey, thanks, Brett.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, this is our actual worship center. Now, it makes it appear a little wider because we've got the 20 mil lens on here, so that's kind of a catfishy kind of thing to do sometimes. But on these vlogs, I try to be as real as I can be. And today I want to talk to you about something that's kind of been a joke of ours around the office about catfishing, and our church is guilty of it. So it's going to be a good Sunday. Take you along for the ride. And I'm excited for what God's going to do. Let's go. Got some new cans for the soundboard area this week. Some Sony 7506s, I think is the model. Just those standard ones that have been around forever. And then also, I'll let you guys hear, I've been recording just the room into the M32's USB. There's one over on that end as well. And just so I can get a better picture of what the sound guys are actually hearing in the room, not just our stream mix. So I'll kind of A/B that later on in the video. Let's go see who we can find. Fellow staffers. They're getting ready to go this morning.
Hey.
There's my friends. How are you?
Hi, friend.
Hey. You're on the vlog.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to preach today. So, there we go.
There you go.
College football speech.
Well, we gotta have a sports analogy.
Yep.
You know, for my wife.
Yeah.
Is this the Baptist Messenger?
It is.
Wow. And you got your classifieds here.
Yep.
So,
And the
what are
crossword.
you trying to tell us here, Noah?
I'm just, running defense.
That's how I found this job, actually. Did you know
Really?
that? Yeah. The Baptist Messenger classifieds. That's actually
hilarious.
true.
He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise him, he is exalted forever, exalted, and I will praise his name.
All right, first service went good. Sang some classics. Enjoyed it. Now let's talk about this idea of church catfishing. What is catfishing for a church? Well, it's whenever your online presence doesn't match your in-person experience. And I think that this is more true for many of us than we realize. Man, I was reviewing some live streams the other day, and I was like watching this church's intro, and I was like, this is amazing. This is going to be an awesome church service. And then it went to a tiny little stage, and I had to pause it. And I was like, wait, is this the same church? And the guy in the comments was like, oh, my pastor really likes that other church's intro, so we use that one. I'm like, bro, that's totally catfishing people and not having what's reality match what you're putting out online. So we're going to dive into more of this idea of church catfish. So stick around. It's going to be good. Let's look at some of the comments from last week's vlog. Love reading you guys' comments. Church front in the pinned comment, once upon a time, I humbly submitted an idea that renewed vision. Focus on stability over more bells and whistles. They ignored my idea. Yeah, so a lot of commiserating going on in the comments section of this one. Pro 7.10, man. It's been brutal. Benjamin Kelly says, dang, Rylan, your production quality is so good for the gear package you put together. Well, thank you, Benjamin. That was very kind of you. And some others just saying like, hey, Sunday vlog, let's go. Makes me smile. I think you guys are enjoying the vlogs. Also, there was a nice one here from Adam over at Church Front. He said, great broadcast mix. Thank you. We're always tweaking it. I've tweaked some more things that I'll tell you about afterwards. And we'll see how it sounds this week. Always changing things up. So comment below to this week if you want to be on next week's vlog. What is a way that you've seen churches catfish? Something we need to work on. Keep an eye out on. Everyone should go check out Mel's new song on Spotify.
Yes.
What do they search?
Oh my God, there's a million happy birthday songs. So happy birthday, Mel, and then you have to scroll like through 500 songs, and then mine will be at the very bottom, and you should listen to it.
It's a bop. I wouldn't actually call it a bop, but it's
sad
awesome.
bop.
It's a sad bop.
It's a sad bop.
Oh, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony in my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. To the riverside, take me under baptized. I need you. Oh God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony in my ears. It's like Jesus, you keep it. You are good. So I'll praise your name as long as I'm breathing. You are good. And I'm not a slave to sin, so I'm singing. You are good. Buried with Christ to rise in your freedom. You are good. When you make a promise, Jesus, you keep it. You are good. So I'll praise your name as long as I'm breathing. You are good, yeah, yeah. Come on, church, sing it out. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. Oh, what joy I found because of your love. Because of your love for me. Oh my God, so good. You never give up. You never give up on me. For I believe in the name of Jesus. Cry it out, 'cause I believe in you. I believe you rose again. And I believe that Jesus Christ. Come on, this is what the world says we're crazy for. Do you believe it this morning? Testify. 'Cause I believe and I believe you rose again. And I believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. I believe in God our Father. For in a dark room where our Lord was laid, one miraculous breath, and we're forever changed. All hail the Savior of the world.
All right, so let's finish up this discussion of church catfishing. I really think it's rooted in a little thing called pride that we all suffer with. You know, we want our churches to be something that maybe they aren't yet, and so We portray them in a way that is not really authentic. And in a world that is already super skeptical of the church as a whole, I think it's dangerous for us to not really just be ourselves and be real. Here's a couple little ways that we do it that you may not even really be realizing. Are you a multi-generational church that in your social media and web presence, you're only really using photos of pretty people that are in your church? Or maybe even you're using stock photography. Don't do that, by the way, because you're trying to create this image of your church that really isn't accurate as of now. When it comes to tracking attendance, are we always leaning on the ministerially speaking numbers of a little bit higher attendance than actually the truth is? Are we only showing certain views of our church whenever we're promoting it? Like for instance, using a super wide angle to make things appear bigger than they are, or hiding that one area of our church that actually, you don't really want seeing. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't put our best foot forward. That is not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that we should just make sure that it's actually our foot that we're putting forward, that we have a foot to put forward. So that way when people do either step on our campus or interact with us face to face, that it matches up with reality, right? Pastor Clayton was talking about how North Korea has this thing called Propaganda City a couple weeks ago. And it's this basically facade that they've created at the border to make it appear like they've got a lot going on. And I think our churches in general can be guilty of that. And that is straight up like Catfish 101, only using photos from Easter and Christmas when the building was full of people. It's a pride thing. It's a vanity thing. And I understand also we're trying to reach people that we don't have yet. And so sometimes you don't have them because you don't have them. Why can't we reach college kids? Well, we don't have any college kids. And so I understand that struggle is real, but we just got to do our best to, be careful about this whole catfishing that we can get caught in. Well, thanks for watching the vlog. See you next time.
Here's that the plants that you were looking for.
Oh, thanks, dude. Okay, I think you're gonna have to come come behind me, because now I never even saw you in the camera. Yeah. No, actually, go back. That's not bad, actually, but.